Another day passes and it's time to get to the club meeting again. I've gotten a lot more comfortable over here in the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Hope. Yo, Siri, it looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just not used to you being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. It's already such a simple thing usually, isn't it? Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack? No thanks. Huh? That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori? Huh? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. Huh. Sayori nervously reaches in her coin purse. She stumbles through the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down. Lets the contents spill over the desk. Only 2 small coins fall into the desk. Right? Wow, yeah. I know it. I can see right through you, Sayori. It's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you were not hungry or wanted an excuse to walk, or you planned to conveniently forget you would spend all your money and so you could lend some. But here's one more thing: you're always hungry, and so that only leaves one option. I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, then you deserve to be guilty. Yuri suddenly giggles. I didn't even notice she was listening at all. Her face is in her book as always. I wasn't listening to anything. It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Hope to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like this, Yuri. Besides, you should only buy what you can as long as you can afford. And frankly, after pulling that mischievous little stint of yours, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean it like that. I kinda sorted in my book. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you can mean that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now to accept the retribution. That. Still, coming from you, Sayori. I guess we have a little devil inside us all, don't we? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she went and told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Ow, that hurt my ears. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles towards the desk. Ow. Cookie. Sure enough, there's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around. Is this a miracle? Is it because I played my retribution? Actually, that one almost works. Haha. I was gonna give it to you, but then I overheard you blab about the cupcakes. It was totally worse than your reaction to Natsuki. That's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Geez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly opens the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori's son clamps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. They were going to lunch over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of one cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, we're thinking give you that one. Fine. So I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki and wraps her arms around her. Jeez. I get it. Cookie still in hand, Natsuki reaches up and nudges Sayori off her arm. Sayori suddenly leans out and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Hey, did you just do that? Mouthful, Sayori chops away to safety. Yuri and I laugh about it as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica isn't in the club room. Where is Monica anyway? Good question. Have you heard anything about her being late lately? Not me. Yeah, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. There you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried about me or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. Boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyway? Well, my last period of study hall. To be honest, I was totally lost track of time. That makes no sense at all, though. You would have heard the bell at least. The bell ring at least. I must not heard it since I was practicing the piano. I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I just wanted it started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. Monica looks at me. Maybe one day when I get better I will. Yay! That sounds cool. I also like to look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I want you down, Hope. Monica smiles sweetly at me. I didn't mean to put any pressure like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, right? No, not at all. Hope. Suddenly, Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna get supplies in another classroom. Will you come with me? Supplies? What for? You know how the festival's coming up? Me and Monica are gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go get some crayons, markers, glue sticks. I see. She'll go with you. Yay! Kid Monica looked back saying, "Oh, you're going with Hope to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Oh, but I wanted to go. It's so much fun exploring into classroom stuff." Okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find a toast paper too, okay? Okay, go with us into the classroom. Sayori heads in the closet and I follow. Let's see what we have in here. Crayons. Sayori pulls a box of crayons from the top shelf. They're the best brand too. They're kind of dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading the color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted. We still need to find. Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. Then at least move outside so I can look towards the paper. I dropped them back. Yeah. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead right into the shelf. She falls on the floor and the crayons spill over her lap. Ow. You okay? My forehead. Sayori clutches her forehead. See, Sayori, that's not just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori's sitting on the floor, I grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hand, Sayori, but it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori releases her hand from her forehead. I gently brush her veins to the side. Ow, sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. A bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I need to find you some ice. Why didn't you find ice like at this time? I guess it's like cold drink to do. You don't have to. I'm fine looking like a unicorn. Even wincing in pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. You're saying. I'll be right back, okay? Okay. She has one palm on her forehead and using the other one to clumsily scoop crayons in the box. At least they were already in the wrong spots before I spilled them. Sayori here. I hand Sayori the bottle of apple juice. This is nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her forehead. It stings. Just bear with it. It'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of your crayons. That's good. You know, it kind of reminds you of growing up. Oh, what do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious to me. It's like I usually fell behind or had trouble playing the things you did, but sometimes when I tried to do things I couldn't, I'd get hurt and I'd fall, I'd shoot myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. And you would rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get yourself crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and were afraid of getting in trouble or someone found out, even if it wasn't your fault, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Something I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kind of like how it is now. Like this time now. If I wasn't trying to rush you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hurt your head. I follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori plays with her brains to hide the bump without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. That's what I was about ready to start sharing our poems. I say, hurry, your forehead. She's fine, don't worry. I was playing with crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. Well, anyway, were you able to find everything you need? I have it right here. Sayori frantically glances around her. I forgot all the stuff. Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Hope. Yeah, well, Sayori. I failed to come up with the excuse for Sayori. I made an adventure. Yeah, that. Okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? I guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. So Sayori, let's do it, boys. Hope. I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding this from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. You're serious in this one too. You can't tell me you've done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Yeah? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki's the least likely to admit how much she likes something. I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems than think about you. Eh? Well, I don't think you know weird things, idiot. I meant when you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about this good life? You somehow make everything in your life an adventure, even the little things, like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah, I guess what I'm trying to say is I feel more feelings for you than I can feel for myself. Yeah, that's that kind of weird connection. It was your fault for getting in my business all the time. Yeah? I don't think I understand. You never understand what I'm trying to explain things to you, do you, Sayori? I pat Sayori on the head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? Maybe. Sayori starts filling with a pencil between her hands. Hey, Hope, will you give me your poem? I can't want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you written something for me. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. So, are you gonna listen anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sayori hastily bends down and pick up the pencil she dropped. But being attentive of her surroundings, she comes right into me. Sorry. It's fine. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself from shaking. I'm a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arms and let her sit on the desk. Anyway, I still read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. It's not as good as yours. Please don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Holy crap, Sayori, did you write this? Of course I did. Didn't I tell you Sayori was going to write the best poem ever? Yeah, but, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot, and I've been really in touch with my feelings recently. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Not exactly. Maybe because I'm so used to being cheerful. But never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is that it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Oh, thanks. I feel like I was meant to express myself that way. I just can keep my... A truck just drove by my house. Anyway, it even helps me understand my own feelings a little better. Writing is like magic. I'm pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope to keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing till I die. Don't get too ahead of yourself. Sayori has always had a habit of getting obsessed with something, or dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if it's one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eyes makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Well, I can't admit it's better than the last one. It's nice to see you putting up some effort. That's good. Couldn't think about it. This one reminds me of Sayori's poem from yesterday. How do you think so? Well, I guess you've been friends with her for so long that you might be the same wavelength. You never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type also? I don't know, but tell me, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. That's kind of a little unnecessary, but think this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't like it. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was way too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think that was the best I could do. No, of course not. Anyway, the message is pretty straightforward in the poem. I doubt I'll have to explain it. Sometimes I explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. And it helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone can agree that the subject of the poem is an arrogant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks of me. That doesn't matter. It can be about anything. I wrote it to make it easier to relate to. Everyone has some sort of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid to find out they make fun of. Something you're afraid if people find out they make fun of you or think less of you. But that just makes people stupid. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone and it makes them happy? I think people really need to learn to respect each other for liking weird things. Well, you're definitely right. I just can relate to that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people can too. That's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless it's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is boring. I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm going to write a good one tomorrow too, so look forward to it. There's a little more Dan in this one than yesterday's. I can see that. A lot more metaphorical. Oh, it's my fault, but I can't begin to mention what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as canvas advert to express root, nutrient, and conveying emotion to them. Yeah, if it takes the face value, I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something different people can relate to anyway. I wanted to express the way it feels to me indulge in my unusual hobbies. Like those feeling kinds of things I'm usually forced to keep myself. So, sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Huh, that's funny. Didn't Natsuki also write something about that? About someone being ridiculed for a strange interest? Huh? She did? Yeah. She wanted somehow it doesn't matter what anything as long as you're not hurting anyone. She's right. I mean, does she really feel that way? Yeah. Sounds like you two have a lot in common. Have that in common. Well, that's interesting. To me, she seemed like the person who would make fun of my hobbies. I suppose that's my fault for judging, isn't it? Please don't tell her I said that. Hi again, Hope. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that. As long as it's not going bad, I'm happy you're playing yourself. Maybe soon you'll come with the masterpiece. I want to get myself in there. You never know. Too abstracting your last one, huh? I guess that's the way I feel, right? I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just the kind of thing I've never really seen before. I kind of like playing with my space on the paper. Choosing where and how to write your poems can totally change the mood and atmosphere. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote these lines, it really sure makes it feel like they're trying to speak over noise. I see. It's all hard for me to tell what's about them. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be abstracted as a physical expression of a feeling, or as convenient as the reader. Or putting it that way, not every poem is about something anyway. Here's Monica's writing trip for the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself making a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Yeah, I got this last time when I told you that botched recording. This, even though I've heard it again, it still freaks me out. Not gonna lie. You never know when you're gonna change your mind, or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? What am I talking about? That's my advice for the day. Thanks for listening. Sorry for putting up the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sierra, he's been coloring a poster that holds up to us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start posting this post. You didn't start already putting this poster up, did you? Oh, well, I did. Do you think it's a bad idea? Well, no, it's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know. There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do anything like that. Imagine this, Yuri chasing her head in fear. Guys, no, Sayori, I understand where you're coming from. Remember when Natsuki and Yuri would never share their poems with anyone until a few days ago? It's a lot to ask for them to recite their poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that, so I'm sorry. But I still think we should do our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event and put up a good performance, then inspire others to do the same. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature's all about. Yeah, it's about expressing your feelings, being intimate yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons that we're in this club today. Don't you want to share that with others? To inspire them to the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? I know you do. I know we all do. And that's what takes standing in front of the group, in front of the room, spending 2 minutes reciting a poem. Then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Sayori looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think Sayori and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. The least we can do is try to help them a bit. Well, maybe, but it looks like Sayori doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. I guess I'll have to go. Get over with. Alright, you. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expensive faces. Sigh. I guess I don't have a choice to... that's great. That's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be a death to me. Oh gosh, you'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're gonna practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is also son. Well, you can recite your poem in front of the club. How do you expect to do it in front of the strangers? Oh no, don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now let's see. Monica flips through her notebook to pick a specific poem in her mind. Then she starts saying the poem. The title of this poem is called "The Way They Fly." Monica starts reciting the poem. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was hoping to set a good example. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Huh? Yuri is fired up all of a sudden. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. The poem is called Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called An After Image of a Crimson Eye. This must be a rare glimpse of the whirling fire Yuri keeps concealed inside her head. Suddenly she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality and glances at her as if She was bewildered even herself. It's up to me to save the situation. I first started plotting, everyone joins me afterwards and give Yuri recognition she deserves. It's not we didn't want to plot for her, it's that we're so caught off guard and we must have forgotten. So we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in the chest and rushes back to her seat. Yuri, that was good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next. Yuri hops off her chair and cheerfully walks to the podium. This one is called My Meadow. I'm sorry I giggled. Say Yuri. It's a lot harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Trying to think if you were reciting to other people. Imagine you're reciting to yourself like in a mirror in your own head. It's your poem, so it'll come out the best way. I see. Okay then, I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Hope liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? It came out nicely, Sayori. The atmosphere of the poem fits you very nicely, but it might be the other poems that other poems might not work as well with this kind of delivery, huh? I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen your poems like yours that were sort of gentle delivery that won't work well. They might need a little more force in them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. I've been practicing this kind of stuff. It's embarrassing to do in front of everyone. Well, next time I'm gonna make you pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time for the rest of you now. Okay, now who's next? Natsuki? I can go before Hope. It's not like I can prepare you guys anyway. Might as well let Hope lower everyone's standards a little before I do it. Natsuki, it's fine. I might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have a selection of what to read. I'm gonna say I'll have to go with what I wrote today. I stand up from the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me, making it feel terribly awkward. I recite my poems. Alright then, I'm going. This poem's called, Why Are You All Looking at Me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem's called Jump. Natsuki takes a breath. Once she's done reciting the poem, her attitude disappears a little. While she's still a little enthused, the poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. Natsuki's trademark style. They were surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The words are like they bounce up and down, as if giving life to the poem. Natsuki finishes and one applauds. She heads back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. Better not make me pretend again. Well, can yours be preferred to recite a poem in front of other people? Doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I can go whatever face I want for other people. When it comes to my friends, it's just embarrassing. I'm surprised, Natsuki. I think I've been the other way around for me. That's how it is. I guess in that case, you won't have much to worry about for a festival. There you go, Sayori? Yep. Look at you, always going home together. It's kind of adorable, listening. Jeez, guys, don't make such a big deal out of it. Let's be a little nice now. Well, how am I supposed to respond to her? It's okay. Nope, you don't understand anything. Whatever, let's go already. No comes here much. Even though it's been a few days launching to today, Sayori's been a little quieter than usual on the way home. Hey, Sayori. Sorry, I'm spacing out. No wonder. I was thinking about something from earlier. I was thinking about how we get to. Sayori fumbles with other ones. Let's just say that one day Yuri asked for a poem with you. Huh? What'd you do? What kind of question is that? Kind of pushing me on the spot here. Well, since we're doing it, see, are you out? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say this because I'm sticking to Sayori route. I'm not going any other route for this. Sayori, you really think I could ditch you for Yuri? Huh? But she's so beautiful and smart. Jeez, I already see her every day in the club every day. Besides, you always seem to really like going home together. I wouldn't ruin that for you. You're both so silly, Hope. You think about me too much sometimes. Yuri would deserve better if she wanted to. Oh yeah, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Sorry. Besides, what's the point of speculating something that's never gonna happen? Conversation trails off. Kind of weird thing for Sayori to care about so much. But I want to spark her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival's only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time. I'm the last one here again. Don't worry, I just walked into. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah, You must have a lot of determination. So I'm just clubbing not picking a piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that when the club wouldn't be here, Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out for a festival too. And I can't wait for a festival. It's gonna be great. Huh? Weren't you just complaining about it yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. Besides, it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a little bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they have this right squid? Squid. That's pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people? I didn't say I don't like it. And what besides mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. look over there. Say, Sayori, I wave my hand from the ripples. Huh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Is everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? Just feels like you're a bit off. Sorry for assuming things. Geez, you worry about me too much. I'm fine, see? Sayori still off a big smile. Don't let me distract you from him from everyone else. Well, alright. Say so. I worriedly glanced at Sayori before turning back towards everyone else. The conversation's already dispersed, but I went back to the usual activities. Maybe I should ask Monica if she knows anything wrong with Sayori. Since they are preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I timidly approached Monica, who was shuffling through some paper at her desk. Hey, what's up? Hey, this might sound strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? And what do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it too much, but she seemed a little downcast today. Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peered across the room at Sayori, who was idly dragging the whipper raced up and down at her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind, but I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Hope. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. Yeah, but she never really liked this. She always talks to me about things like that bothered her before. This time when I asked her, she seemed really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask you if you knew anything, so I'll drop it out. No. It's important for me too. I mean, I'm also friends with her, and also care about the well-being of my club members, you know. Maybe I'll try talking to her about it. Are you sure about that? She seems like she wanted to be left alone. Are you sure? Maybe she has a hard time bringing it up with someone with a person of interest. Person of interest? What do you mean by that? I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you. Me? How on earth are you coming to that conclusion? Well, I probably shouldn't say much, but Sayori talks about it more than anything else you know. Huh? She's been so much happier since you joined the club. It's probably like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Let's go to Sayori, because Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. If you had fun there and else bed, this would be so much easier. Sayori. I glance around the room to make sure no one noticed this. Sayori. I probably answered this before, but I don't understand what she's feeling right now. Tell me where to cheer up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Hope. Just a little wrinkle. I'm sorry to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Monica cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Hold on there a second. Is it just me to say something strange now? Huh? Something that sounds better than usual. That's right. You deviated from the usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Even Yuri isn't into it. Stagnating air is calling for shattering something terrible is about to happen. In your books, maybe. Looks, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sigh. Sayori helps lighten up the mood a bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's been thrown off a little when she's not around. Yeah, where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just wanted to pee. I think he shows indecency. Oh, come on. Actually, she went too foul, feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of course, of all times, not go with her and choose a time when she's not feeling well? So much to doing lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Huh. A curious expression from Yuri. Of all people, calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier, and everything's fine. What'd she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparation, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right, Natsuki will make cupcakes, but we need a lot of them, in different flavors. Can you handle it all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. As for myself, I'm been printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sarah will help me design them. As for Yuri can, guys, can you come with something with Yuri, for Yuri? Is it bad that I feel bad for her? I feel bad for Yuri. Look at that cute face. Now she's sad. Okay. I feel bad for her. Look at her. She's so... I'm useless. No, that's not true. That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, can I even tell now? Guess I never gave Siri enough credit, but you can tell things are harder than you when she's not around. That may be the case, but I can't also be a leader on my own. I won't grow as a person. So you're the most... You have my handwriting, you know? So you can make some banners and decorations to help set up the atmosphere. Or about that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus starts on herself. Mine is already erased, Sensei. That's great. It'll be wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you Hope. The one who is truly useless. Damn right I am! That was my phone, you can tell, like, it unplugged and unplugged. Sorry, I'm charging my phone while I'm doing this. If you heard that, that was my phone unplugging and replugging and, like, my cord is really shitty right now, so don't blame me. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'd be probably go a long way to give them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I could really appreciate that. And then I could really appreciative of that. That's Monica just suggesting I spend a weekend with one of my club members. How on earth am I going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty living to keep you. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting in your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned you would like to handle baking on your own. But may not be like to be around if you're only going to make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, it may be suitable assisting with decoration. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a couple of decorations anyway? Sounds like you're just making this for help too. What are you saying? Baking, meticulous work and baking isn't? Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. At the end of it, it's up to Hope to decide how you'd like to contribute. And besides, he hasn't really got a chance any time with me yet, you know, so I'm sure he's interested in it. You literally just said, I'm surprised as well. Sorry, I'm just saying though, jeez, can we just sell this already? Yeah, hope you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. Okay, the thing is, if I choose Monica or Sayori, they'll get mad at me, because they're already helping each other. And it's extremely easy work, from what they said. But Natsuki and Yuri, they both have challenging stuff. But since my character isn't really a baker, and also, because I'm pretty, even though I know she's 18, because I had to look this up, I don't really want to end up on the FBI watch list. I'm gonna have to go with Yuri. Probably the most useful helping Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can already tell you about to say something mean. No, I shouldn't say it. So I'll be helping Yuri then help? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things, so I think your assistance would be very useful. That's great to hear. Natsuki, will you able to help to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I said I would be fine. Okay. I wanted to tell Natsuki's feeling a bit sour. So is that everything we need to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited might be not the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a bit. Do you feel the same way, Hope? Me? Well, I guess I can say I'm excited to see how it turns out. It's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki, what? Why is someone yelling at me? I didn't do anything. No, that's not even at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone and everyone. I'm sorry for this. I don't know why Hope picked me. And also, your company's the best company I ever had. They would go well on my team. And nothing can do to rent compared to that, so I get it. I'm kind of surprised though. Why? I'm the one acting in your chair. I didn't know that, but you've been trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I'm not good at it. I'm sorry if I said anything bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken back by Yuri's words. When she already had trouble with words trying to cheer someone up. It must be really out of her own comfort zone. I begin to understand. Yuri is trying to sound like Sayori, even if it didn't work perfectly. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell she tried to something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of it. But I'm gonna say this. You better bet in the cookies will be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. My anxiety shoots up through the roof. Yeah, though I'm pretty used to hanging out with her at this point, there's no telling what might end up happening. We're both outside school. One day, she told me she was looking forward to it. This is the chance I have to make something happen between us, or is it too early for that? Only time will tell. Till then, I won't be able to take my mind off it. I seriously can't wait. Yeah, that's the end of this episode. The crazy shit will start happening next episode. So you guys gonna deal with that next episode? And maybe the episode after. I don't know. I'm told there's crazy shit soon. Like once after it hits Sunday. Once it hits Sunday. That's all I know. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much for watching again. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Again, like I said, thank you for watching. Please follow Drain on Twitter. Come mention him. Subscribe to his channel. Thank you for being very cool. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.